Hello everyone and welcome back to Lies of P. We're working through the DLC and we have a little bit of a Bobby puppet to pick a score with. Then we're going to be delving deeper into the Rose Manor. Last episode we found out a lot of stuff about the Monad family and how Simon managed to control him, that Valentinus is very likely passed on. So we're going to be probably finding a little bit more lore before facing Arlecchino. Uh-oh. And this lofty fellow, who is probably the most relentless Bobby that ever was. Oh, come on. This way. Look at this guy. He's got so many attacks. Oh, come on. Let me do my moves. People can't stand me when I do my moves. Okay, back up. If I can get a pulse cell in, we might stand a chance. Maybe. Come on, why does it not always apply the grindstone? Oh, this guy! Look at him! Look at him! He's insane. He has so many moves. Okay, let's try. Let me just get past you. Okay. Oh, come on. Oh, wait, that's his. I always think it's his charge move, but it's not. It's his smash move. Okay. Yeah. All I want to do... Oh no! Pinocchio has made a terrible error. Quickly, Pinocchio. It didn't give me enough time. Oh, how does he... he interrupts me every time. Okay. Do you have a stagger ability? Oh, wow, I didn't hit that, but okay. We can do that. Oh, come on! I wish he wouldn't do that. Oh, great. Yeah. Could you just let me get my grindstone? Nope, you can't. Oh man, this dude. Here, about a fire canister. No, I'm stuck. Oh dear. Oh, you would think this would be simple, but no. Oh, come on, not in here. Oh, there we go. Oh, it actually had something. Accusation against Simon. Sir Valentinus, with the utmost sincerity and all due respect, this will be the 9th indictment. I write to you now not as Luca, senior counselor, but as Luca, your protege. As I've said, I strive to live by your guidance and lessons. You know this, I'm sure of it. So it's with that same sincerity and respect that I will continue to indict Simon. An assembly must be called regarding all this immediately. Not only is he using Ergo for personal gain, he is carelessly exploiting it. He's even gathering followers and convincing them that he will lead them to ascension, to godhood. He is making no effort to hide his true intentions, but it's not too late. Please, call an assembly. I will prove everything. So it sounds like Valentinus got lots of warnings, but for some reason kind of closed his eyes to everything or poo-pooed it until it blew out of control and he was taken down by his own apprentice, sort of like a Sith Lord. A rather unfortunate turn of events. Unless there's something else we need to find out about. Maybe he was like tricked or something, or kept from turning Simon in for some reason that is yet to be explained. Alright, let's do another level. I'm gonna increase my vigor, I think. Maybe if I turn this down. Yeah, it's better. All right, let's put up vigor a little bit because I'm struggling a little bit here. Okay, I feel better with only 39 ergo in my pocket. Alright, now. I gotta remember where we're supposed to go. I think it's up... Where am I? Yes, we got the hand here. There's a little side path, I'm pretty sure, that I'm supposed to be taking. Aha, here it is, yes. So obvious I missed it. Oh wait, I have to switch my grindstone. I switched it to electrical for him, that lovely puppet. But I think I'm gonna keep it for the moment on flame. And then probably have to switch it when we get to Arlecchino. I would assume Arlecchino is a puppet. Since they reassembled him. This is just a sheer drop? Of course it is. Hi, you're different. New dresses. Or maybe it's like same old puppet but different dress. Same old carcass, different outfit. I should use that phrase when I get a new outfit. Same old carcass, new outfit. Hi. Coming in? With your little stompy feet? Come here. Puppet string. This is a massive house. Like, it is genuinely a wonder they could find anything. Because this is 2 secret passages in. So, like, did all the staff know the secret passages? They're like, ah, yes, click... Oh. Click button number 5 to get to the kitchen. Oh, come on, that should have been a... Okay, back up. These guys explode. Apparently, I guess if they're frozen, they don't explode. And if they're, like, juicy like that, for lack of a better word, they're more explodey. Oh, another secret passage. This place is ginormous. It's funny that, like, Arlecchino only really, in air quotes, decorated the front area and didn't bother with back here. Maybe he didn't know this was here. Maybe only monads know it's here. Hi. Hello. Everyone's losing their head. Literally. How many staff did you have? Seriously. Oh, there's another secret passageway. Just so you know, I will never be finding my way back to these places. It's too confusing. Electric Blitz. Probably prepping me for Arlecchino. Hello. Back up. There you go. How to relieve back pain in one sure move. Permanent loss of back pain. Alright. Technique crank. But how to get in here? Let's see. Go through here. It looks like a slide puzzle. There's a ladder up there, so we probably have to go around and then down. There's also something up there. So maybe there's a ladder around here somewhere? Sorry about the books. Oh. It's El Squelcho. Hey, buddy. Okay, pull. There we go, El Squelcho. Oh, there's the ladder I must climb. What a climbable spot. Oh, there's another... Okay, I'll click the books too. I shall click the books. What do we got? Must learn the lore. Is this another? So many secret passages. Oh, this one just leads to a chest. That's easier. I can deal with that. It's the maze that gets me. Alright, what do we have? Courage amulet. I could use some courage, especially in this crazy zone. Enhances pulse cell recharge when discharged. Huh. That can be handy. At the moment, I just have one that, like, boosts my stats. And then one that increases Fable recharge, and then the weight one. So if I pull up capacity... Oh, hello. Just waiting in there, eh? If I pull up capacity, I could take off the weight carrying one. I could also, like, decrease my my load by lightening my armor. I'm wearing the thickest and heaviest armor at the moment. Which might be necessary for me or might not. It depends. Alright, I need to get up there. So there's a ladder over here. Do I have to run and jump? Or is there a path up top? Hello. Waiting to surprise me, I see. Well, Which one of us is more surprised? Me, I survived. I wasn't expecting that. Oh. Oh, it's one of these ladies. Oh, and a couple other ladies. Man, this, again, your staff is huge. See, this is why you should run on a much lower staff. So that when they all turn into carcasses... Whoa, camera. When they turn into carcasses, you're not stuck with these issues. Hello. I'm just pulling you over here so I don't have to deal with what's her head over there. Alright, get my stamina up. Hello. The ones upstairs are much chiller than you guys down here. Alright. Now. Now. There's a path here. But I don't think it gets me ahead. So let me go the other way and try that little bridge across the way. Can I get over there? Am I supposed to jump? Because that looks like a really far jump. Like, I don't know if I can jump that far. There is a path that way. But maybe, I don't know. I can try. I'm not very good at jumping. Okay, well, hold on. Let me make sure the sprint button is working. Yeah, I don't think I could jump that far. I could come this way. Maybe I'm on the wrong side? Maybe I loop around to that. Remember it, and hopefully, when I loop around the other side, it'll kind of send me to where I need to, because that feels too far to jump. I could be wrong. I could be just being too cautious, not appreciating what my little legs can do. Oh, what's this? In celebration of the generous Lady Sarasana and our other honorable persons. Hello, honorable persons. How's your... Maybe this is one of them. When Pinocchio meets zombies. Alright, so this is a dead end. No paintings to click. Here's a ladder down. Oh, here, I'm in here. Okay, yeah. Shot put. Alright, oh, there you go. That makes it easier. That makes it doable. Okay. I must say, did you put all these in for a purpose? Or were you just like, I want a really cool library? Because either way, I'm not judging. If I had a house this big, I'd want a bunch of cool, not traps, but devices and stuff. Yeah, that's a doable jump. Arguably not necessarily worth it, but doable. Woohoo! There we go. That's the sound that these carcasses make. They're like sort of talking, but not really. I wonder if carcasses can understand each other. Like, are they like, hello, Cecil. I see you're looking mighty blue today. Ah, thank you, Edna. Yes. Yes, I'm feeling rather blue, too. But did you see George? Like, do they have a normal conversation throughout the day? Right. Oh, no! Are you the ow seaman? Sorry, that sounded wrong. Sea monster. Oh, and there's a door here. It's probably a boss door. I need a rose garden key. Well, guess who probably has the rose garden key? Oh, you got the puppet smasher! Oh my goodness! Look at you! Okay, probably a bad spot to stay. Why am I not getting the, Oh, gosh. Hello. Oh, I didn't see that coming. I can't really see you, buddy. Oh my gosh. Okay. I get it. You're upset. Let me lock on so I can see you. I was trying to roll through that. Okay, let's try. All right, let's do that. And then let's... Oh, you moved out of the way. What's the fun in that? I only have so much puppet swings. Oh gosh. Okay, so big thingy can overrule the puppet smasher. Stop it. Stop it. Oh gosh. I don't think it's fair that you guys... Oh, come on. Oh. these guys? Like, they're like policemen or like, what are they? Sorry, I was curious. You were just standing there. I should have just taken advantage of the situation. Oh, come on. Come on. You were standing there for so long. Oops. Well, that could be a critical error. Oh, gosh. Okay. These ones are so aggressive. Oh, gosh. I hope this works. Okay, back up. And. Oh, come on. How'd you know I'd do that? I mean, besides the obvious. Whoa. Oh, come on. Fast. Quick. There we go. Quartz and a rose garden key. Ha. Excellent. What does it say about this key? It says, a key obtained from within the Rose Estate. It unlocks the door to the Rose Garden entrance. Of all the gardens in Krat, Lady Isabel's Rose Garden is said to be the most beautiful. Having lost their caretaker, the roses now gleam crimson, an ill-timed vision of bloom amidst the backdrop of white snow. I have a feeling this might be where Arlecchino is, because he seems to like red roses, which is unfortunate, as I have only one pulse cell. As is per usual for me. Using all those pulse cells. And there's no Spectre, but there wouldn't be, because I think Leah will be joining us. Oh, here's hoping it isn't Arlecchino, because that's a bit of a crummy run. Oh, it's a Stargazer. Much better than Arlecchino. I will take that. Oh, but he is here. Oh dear, I think she needs my help. Okay, hold on. Let me refresh, and I'll be right with you. Whoops. I didn't see what that was. No. Stop my own hubris. Okay, so if it's a puppet, I need quickly, grindstone. There we go. Okay, we're ready. Goody. I'm coming. Don't worry. Your little apprentice is coming. Here we go, folks. I'm not feeling too hopeful. That's him? Whoa!
First legend I faced before.
Careful of the blood. It's slippery.
Shut up, you filthy puppet! Oh, no. I must ask. Did you actually believe you could save your beloved apprentice?
Well, no, not really. If you change into, like, a monster, we might be able to.
And who might you be?
I'm a riddle master, actually. Help Leah up to initiate a cooperative battle. Okay. Here we go. Let's see if he is weak to this. Whatever this is.
How sweet! Now, guest of honor, Leia Lawrence Modan takes the stage
let's see here. Ow. Okay, so the good news, Leah, is he's more after me than you. Okay, never mind. The bad news is, Leah.
This is the end! Die!
Okay, he must be a multi-phase, because there's no way it would be this easy. Oh, great. That didn't work. I hate ones that avoid my puppet string. I mean, it is only fair, but I don't like it. Ow. Leah, you're doing okay, alright? Okay, I'm coming in from the side. We'll probably have to get him down in his first phase, and then he'll switch to like a more puppety, awful thing. No, don't kill her. No, leave her alone. I am expendable. It'll just mean the fight redoes. It's gotta be a two-stager. Yeah, it's a two-stager. Maybe a three. It's a nasty laugh you've got there.
This is exactly what I've been waiting for.
Uh-oh. I don't think he's okay. I think he has serious thrill issues. Well, so much for skin. It's overrated anyway. He's probably gonna do something nasty now. They might have overdone it on your design when they rebuilt you, the Alchemists.
Offered me nothing but...
What's with your hair?
But you two...
I'm gonna heal her, I think. Oh my.
Offer me something greater. Won't you?
Your teeth went less pointy. That's interesting.
Show me.
Oh boy.
Your pain.
Hopefully that healed her.
Your truest fears.
Ow, 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 ow. Ow, 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 ow. Oh no.
As you wish.
And when she said that, oh dear. So I guess you outrun that ultimate? Hopefully I still get Leah for the second round. I figured he'd be a two-stager. I'm like, there's no way they're gonna let me that easily fight him. That would be too simple. Too simple. It's quite a entrance, though. At least he's not wanting to be bored with his work. That's nice. So I have to help her up, and then grindstone. Got it. Okay. Help her up, grindstone. Leah, I'm coming as soon as I can move. Okay.
I'm just a sadist. It's a living. I started out as a comedian, but my jokes were terrible. So now I'm a murderer.
How sweet.
Either way, I'm killing people. Ha 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 ha.
How do you run these? Okay, I survived. Sort
I
of.
will carve dread into your eyes that will haunt
Oh
you
my,
forever.
oh my, oh my. Who's Terminator puppet here? Hey, Leah. By the power of friendship, rise. It would be really cool if you could like call all your allies.
Our guest of honor, Leia.
Like you could have Aladoro, you could have Spectre. It's like you have made all these friends, and so you can call them to your aid. That would be really cool. It would ruin the boss fight probably, but it would be neat if like your decisions made that much of a difference.
This is the end.
Get out of the way, 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 get out of the way. Get out of the way. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
From the boy over there, but you.
That's it for me. How dare you treat Sherlock Holmes like that? I demand respect. I know, Leah, it's getting old, but we gotta do it again. Once more into the breach.
She's like other people would have got him the first time.
Now our
I know,
guest of
Leah.
honor,
But I'm not other people. I'm Pinocchio. I was supposed to be a little puppet and do little songs and dance. Now look at me, a born killer.
Haunt you
Oh
forever.
boy, oh boy. He's on me, he's on me. Oh no. Oh gosh, my goodness. Oh, you didn't let me get my pulse cell. Ow, 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 ow. Here we go. Alright, run, 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 run,
I
run.
will
Heal.
carve dread into your eyes that will
Here,
haunt you forever.
this is the one I have to survive. When he does his special. Here. And then heal, 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 heal. Then heal. Oh, good. Well, thank you. I've been trying to be a human this whole time. Alright. Uh-oh. Hey, well, he's coming for me. He's coming for me. Oh, no. How do I avoid the grab? He certainly knows I'm the main character. Did we get him down? I wasn't even looking at his health bar.
Oh my dear, you're far too slow. Too slow to save Romeo.
Romeo. I am Arlecchino.
An oath to
I
Carlo.
cannot rhyme, so I kill
would never be late again.
people to save some time.
lose
Oh
anyone
no.
else.
Well, you're about to lose me,
No,
Leah.
Romeo.
I wonder why they made him so tall. It's like if you have like a killer robot who like wants to be all sneaky assassin-ish, you'd think you'd make him small. Make him Rosara height. There's like a part of me that wishes like Rosara would bust through partway and be like, I'm here to help. Just sing and dance. A dance of death. And then she like mutates into this incredibly big creature that saves you. That'd be amazing. Okay. Oh dear. Hold still, hold still. Oh my gosh, I got it. Wahaha. Leia, if you could grab some aggro, that would be dandy.
Got you.
Right where I want
Not
you,
even
says
close.
he. Keep it up. Can I break him out of it? Uh-oh, here he comes. No, 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 no. How do I avoid that? Go get him. Go get him, Tiger. Come on, Leah. Oh boy. I'm stuck, Leah.
Exit my stage.
I was stuck. I got stuck.
Never fails. Humans are just so breakable.
Yeah, we're squishy.
But even the
Little
legendary
flesh
Stalker
pockets.
fears the Reaper.
All right.
I swore an oath
Yeah,
to
yeah,
God.
yeah. Here she goes.
I
It's like
swore I
the
would never be
longest
late again.
preamble ever.
I won't lose anyone else.
Here he goes. Oh,
Not anyone.
would you hurry? Like while she's talking, he's just sitting here carving me like ham.
Puppet.
What is going on?
Kill you if it's the last thing I do.
Oh my gosh, what's going on?
Right now.
Oh my gosh, and it still didn't kill him. Oh no. This isn't good.
Got you.
Yeah, well, I don't think we're gonna live past this one, buddy. If he wasn't going for me, maybe.
Exit my stage.
Why does he do that twice?
Ouch.
Oh, he said ouch. He actually feels pain. Isn't that nice?
Now I confess I'm going pretty bored.
I'm going bored too. Same old every time. Like, if you're after Leia, it really doesn't story-wise make sense that you're so obsessed with me. It's like she'll be attacking him and he's like, no, I think the little puppet boy is the key to everything. And he's right. He's not wrong. But it's like, why do you think that? I'm not having fun, but, you know, I'm a minority here. Alright, here we go. Oh, if only it was enough. I can't see anything.
I will kill you if it's the last thing I do.
Probably will be.
Right here.
I'm spamming heal. There we go. Now I can't move. Where is she? Oh no, are you serious? Where's Leah? Leah? Where'd she go?
I see it in you, you know.
I guess there's no way to avoid this phase. Maybe he just always does it twice. Where's Leah? I think
Exit my stage.
she's literally disappeared. I think she glitched out. You know what they should make is boss fights where they change up what they say, so that like if you have to do it a bunch of times, it's like, what? You're dumb. No one said that would be there. Sparta! It sounds like he's saying it's so cool if you cut it short enough. So cool!
I will carve dread into your eyes that will haunt you forever.
I don't think he cares about you, Leah. It's all about me. I don't want it to be that way. You don't want it to be that way. But that's the way it is.
And now I confess I'm going pretty bored.
Well, get some hobbies. You know, macrame, wood cutting. You'd be good at wood cutting. Oh, come on. Ahaha. I think you'd have a very natural gift for wood cutting. You should try it.
I see it in you, you know.
Greatness, wonder.
Emotions.
Are you talking to me or her? You know who's also a beast? You.
Share your pain.
Hello, knockoff Radon.
As you wish.
When she said as you wish, what she meant was, I love you. I love you. To be honest, I think the most annoying thing he does is slick back his hair. Just when he does all those combos, and he's like, let me fix my hair. And you're like, okay, at least that one's good again. I think I am doing better though. Oh shoot. Here you go. I say that as I make a terrible mistake. I swear this guy knows exactly what's going on. Oh! No! Are you serious? I dodged left. You are the cheesiest cheese that ever existed. And it's a moldy cheese. It's Havarti that's been left to age too long. You turned blue. If he only had a soul.
My soul is here. My soul is
You could
there.
just hold still for a second.
It's my soul and it is everywhere.
That doesn't even make sense.
My heart is my soul and it is everywhere. Everything you touch is me. Isn't that wonderful? I'm a narcissist. Oh, you think you look tough, but you don't. Alright, out of the way, 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 out of the way.
I will
Heal.
carve dread into your eyes that will haunt you
Look,
forever!
look. Okay, it's off. Okay, well, here we are. Hold still, buddy. No! Oh, I hate how he can interrupt all your... No! Oh, for pity's sake. I didn't dodge correctly there, to be fair. I mean, I hear you. Life hasn't been nice or fun. But all of us have trouble. I hate it when he does these... No! I dodged! I was dodging. But I'll save Leah. Oh yeah, you saw me do that, huh?
Anyone who saves Leah is my enemy.
Oh no.
I see it in you, you know.
I hate coming this close and losing like now. Oh, Leia just hit him. It's so painful.
To exit my stage. To exit my stage. To exit my stage. To exit my stage.
Yeah, I'm just like, let me be done. I want to go play the rest of the game. Let me play the rest of the game. We'll give it another try, and then I might have to go farm to get some more acid and electrical abrasives. It is working better with the perfect guard grindstone, but golly gee, do I just ever want this to be done.
Oh, how sweet! Now our guest of honor, Leia.
The hard thing is you have to like kind of farm the whatchamacallit, the gold coin tree fruit so that I can revive Leah. Because, you know, if we make it all the way in, it's usually 3. It's usually 3 that we've done. Ow. Oh, sure, waste my precious thing.
Oh my dear.
I don't care.
Far too slow. Too slow to save.
Arlecchino.
I will rip
Oh no.
clean off swore an oath to Carlo.
If it wasn't for the fact I'm using consumables, you kinda need to.
Don't lose anyone else! No, Romeo!
Oh, come on. Yeah, hi. We're way too early for this, girl.
This is so much
Fun. Oh, stop knocking me out. Leah, help. Okay, thank you. This is a good one.
Go on and show me. Share your pain. Show me your truest
Hello.
fears.
Okay, run.
I will carve dread into
Heal.
your eyes that will haunt you forever!
we're through.
Oh, stubborn
On to the next
and
round.
foolish. How very human of you.
Well, you're supposed to be mad at her. However, you seem to be more mad at me. Alright. Heal her. Back to me. Uh-oh. I'm trying to help Leah, but he's not making it easy.
Nervous? I thought your goal was to make me despair.
No, he aims low. Oh no! Oh gosh. I dodged the wrong way. You know, it would be intimidating, except I've seen it so many times at this point that it's not. Okay, there we go.
Got you.
Not even close.
Oh, come on. Okay. Oh, okay, where is it? Where is it? Come on! I don't know why I get excited for this, because again, it really doesn't do as much as you think it would.
Last thing I do.
And even if it does, he's just gonna go to his next phase. Malia, move! Oh, here you go. Oh, me? Why me? Oh, great. No! I don't want this. Can I bust you out of it? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh my gosh! Did it work? It worked! It worked! If there is a phase 3, I will be so mad. It worked, I'm recording still. You're the only one that spoils stuff. Look at you. You could be a really cool mech. And look at you, you're just junk. Scrap. What are you trying to do, kill me? Oh, thank heavens. Oh look, guess who you resemble? It's life imitating art. No arms, how does it feel? I feel like Leah should have got him, but okay.
It was fun while it lasted.
I don't think so. Fun is something you walk away and feel good about yourself for. If you constantly have to do it, it probably wasn't that great. Chortle, chortle, chortle. Maybe we should like break them up into really little pieces and scatter them to the wind. Or put a lot of happy people's ergo in. Oh. Oh, Leah. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, girl. He's still there?
Thank you.
Deep inside. I sense something dramatic's going to happen.
It's yours now.
Aww.
All this time, I wondered why you look so familiar. Now I know.
Oh no! I'm gone!
Carlo.
Oh, sad. Achievement. Sadness has been achieved. Oh wow, it's actually the credits. I didn't know it would do that. I didn't know the DLC had credits. I hope I can go back in, because there's 2 things I still have to do. Uh-oh. Oh well. Well, there you have it. We did it. We did it. We beat Arlecchino. Oh, I can't tell you how many hours I have spent fighting him. That was a really sweet ending. I really enjoyed it. It was very emotional, very sweet and kind. I wish it was happier, especially knowing what happens in the other timeline. I really wish it was happier. But I think they did an amazing job. I think the voice actor for Leah did a phenomenal job, considering how little she is in the DLC, how little time you get to spend with her. The voice artist did a phenomenal job at getting you to be emotionally attached to her and her struggle and her sadness, especially when she first sees Romeo in the Rose Estate. I thought she did a fantastic job at that. And yeah, I want to go through some thoughts about the fight, because I have spent a lot of time working on it, but I also want to see where this leads at the end, if there's a cutscene or something, and if I'm able to hop back to the other timeline, because there is one secret boss that I missed that I want to go back and fight if I can. If I can't, I'll just let you know where it is so you can go back and fight it. However, I would like the achievement. I sort of wish, if it does kick me out permanently, I would say I sort of wish they'd let you know, once you go past this point, there's no returning. But hopefully, they will let us go back. I think overall, though, a phenomenal job on the DLC. It was really fun. I enjoyed it immensely. It's basically everything the main game was, but a step up. So kudos to everybody who worked on it. You did a great job. I loved how the areas were so open. They were much more stuff to explore. I liked the little side quests they threw in, like with Alidoro and stuff. I thought that was really cool. I think that was actually my favorite part of the whole thing, was just getting to meet the actual Alidoro and seeing his adventures and like being his little right-hand man. And I wish there was something you could do. I don't even know how you'd program it in, but I wish there was something you could do to actually change their fates or adjust their fates. Particularly for Alidoro and then for Romeo, because, you carry a lot of guilt that in the main game, you're the reason for his, second demise, third demise, like the poor guy. Honestly, I think Romeo is the one I feel the saddest for, just because, he's so nice and kind. He's just trying to help Leo, he's trying to help Carlo. He gets killed horribly twice. And he's still a nice guy. He's still like, I know you, Carlo. Deep down inside, I'm your buddy, I'm your pal to the end, right? And you're like, oh wait, you were my friend, whoops, sorry. And I mean, he has to deal with Arlecchino's insecurities, which, Arlecchino can't even deal with Arlecchino's insecurities. So, he really had nothing, though, to do with Arlecchino and Leia, just the wrong person in the wrong place. Like, you were loved by someone I hate. Therefore, you are in the center of this story. But yeah, I think they did a lot to flesh out the story. Like, one thing I really like about this game is, unlike a lot of Souls-likes, the script writers and stuff have really spent a lot of time fleshing out a story and a lore that you can follow. I wish it did a little bit more, because there's a lot of things that are hinted at in the DLC, but not really nailed down, like, yes, for sure, that's what happened. So, like, for example, how specifically Carlo died. It's intimated that it was because of the Alchemists. There's this invitation to a secret meeting that seems to be luring him. It seems to be that was his demise, and that the Alchemists are also directly responsible for the demise of his mom. But it's just not clear what actually happened, and unless there's like a sequel very directly related to it, I don't see why you wouldn't, right? I don't see why you wouldn't sit down and explain that and be like, yes, his mom died because this, he died because this. And also, if you're not looking at all those little bits and scraps of lore, books and memos, you're gonna miss it completely, because it's not in the acted out cutscenes at all. There is really no conversation that nails it down. So yeah, and but I thought it fleshed out the story of Alidoro a lot. It showed a lot more what the Alchemists were up to, which was kind of fun, like behind the scenes. Of course, always up to bad stuff. That's them for sure. They're never making a good decision. At least they're consistent. And it really did, I think, carry the feeling of the main game and just made it, it's a very, like, for the most part, sentimental, bittersweet one. Like a tragedy, I think, in the fullest sense of the word. Like, pretty much all your bosses and stuff, all the characters are very tragic. And it sort of carries that. The score, the music was lovely. They did a wonderful job. And the NPCs were all pretty fun. I think if I had any like critique at all, it would just be that I think some of the ones that ended up being main ones, like Lumakio, like the head of the sweepers and stuff, they didn't get enough screen time to make their deaths impactful, or as impactful as they could have been, I think. You're just kind of like, oh yeah, you, hi. Oh, we're fighting, okay. You know, you're not like, I have been betrayed, or oh, you dirty rat. I was kind of surprised you don't run into Midoro at all. At least I don't think we did. Because he's such a prominent narrative voice throughout the whole main game. I was kind of hoping we'd at least get a little sneak peek or some letters from him or something. But that did not happen. So who knows? Maybe if there's a sequel, they will have that and be like, what happened to Midoro? Again, it's sort of intimated what happened. We know he's dead, probably, but it's not really nailed down what or why or how. But yeah, great job. I would definitely recommend the DLC. Oh no, look! Even the credits are sad! In loving memory of Bomb Bomb. Aww. I guess that's the inspiration for the cat in the hub world at the hotel. Poor little Bomb Bomb. Alright, let's see what happens. Is there a cutscene? I waited patiently. Ah, there's the picture in completion. Carlo, Romeo, and Leah. It could have been so happy, and it wasn't. Every bad thing that could happen did happen. I'll move my thumbsticks just so it knows I'm here. I'm here, I swear. I am the type of person who stays to the end of the credits. Oh, it is a cutscene! Oh. Excellent. Or maybe not excellent. Oh no. I sense incoming sadness. Uh-oh. It's Geppetto! Oh no! Oh no. Oh dear. Arlecchino wasn't the only blood artist. We should have stayed a little longer. Oh dear, oh dear. She's accepting her fate.
I believe in you. Carry on.
Uh-oh.
Don't forget, this is your story now.
You can never change the past. But you can the future. Oh! Oh dear. I don't want it that way. Couldn't I get it because something wonderful happened? Do I really need to get it that way? Really? Oh no, another cutscene. Carlo, wake up! Wake up, buddy. Pee? Look at me, boy. Oh, I hope I can go back. I'll be really bummed if I can't. Oh, the butterflies are leading me somewhere. Hey, don't go arguing with butterflies. There are stories that, however minutely, have been altered by your actions. Seek out the tales that remain in both the forgotten time and the present time. Okay, so apparently I can go back. I have changed things with my modicum of health. Hey, let me heal myself. Look, I have had a rough time, man. I also have 20,000 souls. Well, not souls, ergo. Look, I don't have much health. Is it okay if I stop by and just, like, freshen up a little? Oh, it is leading me here. Yeah? Oh, okay. 1 second. By the way, housekeeping notice. Because I had to get a lot of golden coin food, I had to kill a lot of time, so I leveled up quite a bit because I was farming on Rosa Isabella Street while I waited for the gold coin fruit to blossom. And so you'll notice my stats are a little higher than normal. I got 30 vigor, 42 vitality, my capacity's pretty good, and my technique is almost 50. Let's move up capacity because I'm almost at the top end. I highly recommend Rosa Isabella Street if you need to farm. You get lots of throwing cells, lots of radiant ergo, crescent moonstone, and as long as you're wearing the right stuff, you get a lot of whatchamacallit. A lot of I've mind blanked. Sorry, you get a lot of stuff. You get a lot of ergo. You can get the. Should I keep the perfect grindstone on? We're gonna be facing Alchemists probably, so I'll put this on for now. All right. Now I have to collect my thoughts. Okay, before we proceed, 2 things. 1, we have a secret boss in the past timeline that I really want to do. He's down in the spider mines. I found out about it how everyone does on internet, right? So someone had done a little YouTube post, by the way, secret boss in Liza P. So I missed him completely when I was down there, and I will go back and do him. I also still have to defeat that horrible evolving elephant. So those are the 2 things in the DLC I for sure have to do. Outside of the DLC, I also still have to meet Rosaria, right? She said that once you're done your adventures, come meet me by the tree. So I'm going to try and do that as well. I'm not sure if it's at the end of all of our adventures, like in the main game as well, or just with her. We are going to go apparently explore and see what cool stuff is here, what things have changed. And then the other thing I need to do is finish off the main story. So we've done the DLC, we made it through, but I still have to do the Isle of Alchemists. And I did this one first because people said they weren't sure, it might change some stuff that we see on the Isle of Alchemists. So that is to come as well. How I divide these videos, I'm not sure because it's just kind of awkward timing. I can make Arlecchino's fight as long or as short as I want. So I'm not sure where I'm doing the split right now. I wasn't expecting to beat him that run at all. I'm glad I did because I was tired of farming, but I wasn't expecting it. So we're just gonna play along together. If this is a bit longer of an episode, it's a bit longer of an episode, but we'll see how far we get. I did want to give, I know this is long, but I did want to give a couple thoughts about the Arlecchino fight, just because one of the ulterior motives, one of the motives I have for playing this game, I was really interested in the story, really wanted to play it, and I found out partway through it heavily relied on parrying/perfect guarding. And I was like, can someone who has a disability like mine, where hitting those buttons is incredibly hard, it's not something I've been able to do until this moment at all, can you get through the game? And so we haven't finished the game, we still have the Isle of Alchemists, but that DLC was pretty hard, and I am thrilled to say, yes, you can. What I did use was I looked online and someone said to use the perfect guard grindstone for the phase transition, because that was the hardest part of the whole Arlecchino fight for me. Because for my disability, multitasking, focusing on multiple objects is extremely difficult. I have limited hand mobility, and the more things that are flashing and moving around screen, the less I'm able to move my hands. My brain starts shutting down my body. So the Arlecchino fight, with all its spectacle, though it looks amazing, was incredibly, incredibly difficult. It was basically everything that is challenging for me with my disability. As soon as I played against him, I'm like, you're a perfect guard boss. I know it. And I looked it up later and it was like, yes, he is. It's one where perfect guarding will really help you and blocking will really help you. I've been doing this for several hours, and one of the cool things personally that's come out of this is I have not been able to use the left bumper in a fight in a Souls game ever. I only ever started playing Souls games once I became disabled 5 years ago, and my brain, when I started, I could not even hold the controller, and so slowly over time I've been retraining my hands and brain to be able to do different movements and buttons at the same time, and this is the first time ever I've been able to hit that button. In a game. Sorry, it's a little emotional. So I'm very excited for that because I haven't been able to do that. Definitely in 5 years. And really since being disabled ever. So that was really cool. I'm so happy to share that moment with you guys. I know it might seem silly and small, but it's actually, it's pretty big. With my disability, I'm never assured to get anything back or be able to retrain my brain to do that stuff. And so it was huge. I was sitting in the fight and I just realized I'm hitting the button to block. And I've never been able to do that. I could only see during that whole fight, because of the spectacle, the explosions and that transition, I could actually only see about 2 inches square of my 27-inch monitor. That's all I can see. And so, yeah, I just suddenly realized I'm actually blocking. My fingers moving. So, yay! So, on a personal note, that was huge for me, and I had to just kind of go on with the story. But I wanted to share that with you because I'm just so excited to share that part of my journey with you, of learning to have more movement and retrain my brain. So thanks for coming along on that journey and being patient with me as I couldn't do it, and then being able to celebrate when you have those momentary breakthroughs. So thank you so much. On a note for everyone involved, I had noticed online people had said to use the perfect guard grindstone for that transition so that you're able to get your perfect guards in even though you don't have the timing. So that's what I used in the middle section. So if you are struggling with this fight, because it is a hard boss fight, I think even without disability, if I was perfectly able-bodied, this would be a hard fight. I think it is a challenging one. Then use that grindstone. It really did make a difference. It just saved me losing a ton of health in that transition, so I had the pulse cells to be able to get through phase 2. Overall, what did I think of the Arlecchino fight? I think spectacle-wise, it was amazing. Like, the arena was a good size, the cutscenes were great, the voice acting was great. For me personally, again, like I said, it's a perfect guard parry boss that's extremely zippy, has huge area of effect attacks. That transition from phase 1 to phase 2 is murder, quite literally. It is so relentless and does not give you a lot of time to heal. It is a bit of a timing thing. So for me personally, it was not a fun fight at all. And because of all the spectacle and stuff, I could barely see anything on the screen and I was having significant trouble trying to move my hands. But I think outside of my disability, it was probably a pretty cinematic fight. I think people would have been frustrated because it'd be really hard at that transition, but probably pretty epic. So even though it was a hard fight, and I think this is the fight, the character I have died the most to in any Souls like I've played, I don't have a final count. My recording messed up. Thankfully, not for the one I won. I would have cried if that was the case. But my recording's messed up, so I lost about an hour of footage, so I'm not sure what the final count was. But it was more than Lumacchio, for sure. And it was probably close-ish, but it was more than him. So even though it was harder than his fight, I died more frequently, I felt it was a fairer fight. Because really the only thing that felt super cheesy was the transition. It's just so long and relentless. I'm like, it's not, I mean, it's cinematic, but it's not really fun if you keep dying to it. However, if you use Perfect Grindstone, or I think some people said in the comments, if you use Aegis to do the blocking, that can simplify it a lot. What I did personally, if you're someone like me who struggles with these kinds of games, I basically buffed up my health, Perfect Grindstone, Perfect Guard Grindstone. I use consumables. It's in the game, use them. You know, he's weak to acid in his first phase. He's weak to electrical in his second phase. So those are some things you might find handy. I found that I tried a bunch of different arms in different attempts, but I found that my little grappling hook was actually the best. It helped me close the gap and get a few overhead ones on him, and especially where a lot of his attacks are very broadly horizontal. He does almost like a full 360 around him sometimes with his sweeps of his swords. I found that the grappling hook got me above him, so I actually went over top of some of his attacks. So you might find that handy too. Other than that, make sure you have ampoules to either resist or clear the break damage he does. Right? He has a lot going on. He has this blood art thing, which is kind of brand new. I don't think there's any other character, unless in the last part of the game, the last chapter, there's someone. I don't think there's any other character that has it. He has break damage in his second phase. I mean, it's so much stuff. Kind of like Lumakio, it's a lot of things going on. Status effects, large area of effect attacks, explosions. I did find for the explosions, if you jump and roll on some of them, you can avoid the damage even if you're standing in the area. I don't know if that is a goof or not. I did sort of wish for my sake the arena was slightly bigger, but I appreciate the fact they didn't have a lot of obstacles. If they had obstacles in that arena, it would be awful. So awful to fight him with his zippiness. I'm glad it was only a 2-phase fight. I think that's a good amount. I would not want it to be a 3-phase. The only thing I found challenging, and you'll probably see it in the footage I include, is a lot of times he would do that phase transition twice. And so we go in for the critical. Even on the last one you see, he's doing it the second time. I looked up online to see, is it every time? Like, is it possible to defeat him without him going into that second one? And apparently it is. So you might not have it where he does the phase transition twice in the fight. But I would say a good 50% of the time I got him to the second phase, he did the phase transition twice. So save a perfect guard, one for the second one if you can, or be like me and just throw throwables. I did not know you could damage him while he was doing that phase transition till basically the very end. So that would have been handy to know. He is not immune while he's phase transitioning. Hit him with stuff. That was about as close as I'd ever want to cut it for a boss fight of my health versus his health. I feel like we technically probably died at the same time with the explosion, but the game was very gracious and gave it to me. So yeah, I think they did a phenomenal job on the DLC. I'm really excited to see the changes, if there are any, and I'm really glad to have you guys along for the journey. Again, I started this game not knowing if it would even be possible for me to finish it, if it was too reliant. And not only are we very close to finishing all of it, but I was able to retrain my brain to occasionally use that block button, which is a personal goal that's even harder and more challenging and more rewarding than Dark Souls, to be honest. So I'm glad to have you guys along for that journey. But we have some stuff that's a little more fun that we can be doing, so let's check it out. Teleport to another Stargazer in another timeline. Okay, so let me just take a peek if there's any in this timeline. It looks like there is at the Hotel Krat. All right, so should we go there first, maybe? Let's give it a try. What has happened? I have a feeling from what's intimated, like you heard a sword come out at the end of that last cutscene. I think Geppetto might have killed Leah. Oh, look, here we go. Butterfly. Oh my goodness. Magic. That's a lot of butterflies. I'd be like Pinocchio. What? Oh. Do we get to go upstairs? Interesting. Whoa! There's a lot of butterflies. Oh, you know what we should do too while I'm here? Since we're going over all this, we got a new costume. Let's see here. What is it? Oh, what does it say? The mask worn by the legendary Stalker. This Stalker agonized over her worthiness to wear this mask. The cricket guides the way, but what if it's the one who becomes lost? Don't worry about losing your way, dear sister. A path will always appear, as long as there's somewhere to return to. Aww. Alright, well, let's put on the mask in honor of Leah. And then let's see here. Is there anything in this one? Nope. How about the costume? Ah, there it is. Battle apparel worn by the legendary Stalker. This Stalker feared a warm touch more than a cold blade. Despite her legendary skills, she walked through life alone. Accepting 2 special boys as apprentices reawakened her resolve to protect the innocent. Aww. There we go. For Leah. We wear it for Leah. That's wonderful. Alright. Oh, I'm so nervous. I'm so nervous. Yes, I do think from the final cutscene, my guess is Geppetto's come. He's going to take Romeo's body. Because remember that letter we read in the ship? And it talked about how I'm going to do... It was by a madman, in air quotes. And I'm going to do some unholy work, basically. But we need someone who's freshly dead or almost dead for the ergo manipulation to work. I need a test subject. I think that's unfortunately Romeo, and that's how he ends up being the king of puppets. That's my guess. And so I think Geppetto's coming basically to harvest, if you will, Romeo. So maybe Arlecchino was working with him. Maybe Geppetto just learned about it. I'm not sure about that part. Maybe the Alchemists mentioned it. I don't know. But Geppetto, I think, is going to transform Romeo into that awful king of puppets. And I have a feeling Leah recognizes, especially with that sword drawing sound, that it's her end. We really shouldn't have taken her sword. Oh, speaking of which, I should look at it. Let's see here. We got to see her weapon. It's important. Monad Rose Sword. All right, so it says it is, B&B motivity and technique. That's unique. Huh. The Fable arts are blossoming. Quickly rush forward, piercing and slashing enemies. Use an extra Fable slot to rush forward again and slash enemies. By the name of the rose, after a brief vow, slash enemies in a wide area in front of you. Finish with a powerful attack. Do we get to do that like amazing attack she does? Because that would be OP. The saber used by Leah, the legendary Stalker. Although it does not possess any special abilities, its elegance befits the reputation of its owner. Tens of thousands of vows flow along its beautiful blade. Only the boy with the heart of Ergo will be able to hear those vows. Aww, it's so sad. Oh, I wish there were happier endings in Souls games. Souls and Souls-likes. Alright, now I will ascend the stairs. Let me just, get myself to my little thing just in case. I'm a little worried. What am I gonna find? I trust you, butterflies. Yeah, let's put up health. I trust you, but I'm also prepared. Oh, in here? What's in here? Hello? Oh, I could get some gold coin fruit. Hey, 7. Yeah, I'm gonna need it for the next island, that's for sure. Alright, it's leading us this way. What about the thing we planted? Did it grow? The seed? It says we can go through here. Oh, what am I gonna find? Can't pull out my weapon here, so hopefully it's somebody friendly. Hello? Oh, I'm nervous. Let me in. Oh, it's a song in the room.
Painting.
Oh.
This must have been Leia's room.
Oh my goodness, she's out here?
Who knew her memories were so close?
Oh. Look at the painting. It's us playing. Maybe this is us playing too. Oh, that would be sweet. Leia's recollection. Oh no, it's gonna make me want to cry. Oh, you guys. A memory of halcyon days, a painting of a scene depicting a small concert. It is an image filled with cherished memories. Oh, I thought there was a tape. See here? Alright, we got the picture. Ah, here it is. Oh, I don't want to hear it. You can all cry along with me. Play.
My dearest Carlo, listening to this song always reminds me of you. Do you remember the time we all gathered to play this piece together? We were happy then. They were precious, if all too short moments of happiness. Perhaps those times were so precious because of their brevity. Why is it that we humans always look for more when happiness is already in our grasp?
Very true.
I couldn't appreciate what we had then. But that wasn't because I found you tiresome. After breaking ties with the Monad family, I was lost. I could barely take care of myself. So taking responsibility for you and Romeo, it was more than I could bear at the time. But in the end, you two saved me. You washed away all the spite and hatred in my heart. Legendary Stalker. A worthless title. That cruel end should never have been your fate. It was only when I held your pale, cold face in my hands that I understood that we should have stayed together. That I should never have left the two of you. But now you belong to the past. I shouldn't cry. It happens to us all. Eventually, I will join you there as well. No one lives forever. So in time, we will meet again. And in that moment, my wish is that I get to sit with you as the light of the sunrise washes over us, and we share a love. Together, your teacher, Leia.
Oh, so sad. I'm glad she wrote it. I'm glad she wrote it. Oh, I got another trophy, Enduring Resolve, for listening to the Legend's last record. Oh. Oh, a special record. Discard your past fears and protect your inner flame. As long as you're here, I won't be afraid, because you're here. Rise above despair and fear, moving forward as you feel the beat of your heart. Survivor, a song of one who strives to guard the flame of hope in a land of extremes. Very cool. Maybe it's this song. Maybe I get to keep it forever. That'd be nice, a nice little memory. Alright. This way? Yeah, so she was right next to the Black Brother. Wow. This castle, I guess it wasn't a hotel yet. This castle had a wide variety of guests. For sure. Goodness. Oh, that's so special though. We got to see her room and her last thoughts to us. Wow, this place has gone all magical. And if you notice, everyone else is gone. Is Kitten still here? What is it? What's here? I think it's just like drawing power from the center? I don't know. I don't think there's anything in these spots. I can check records in possession. Let's see if it's the same song. Apparently I'm still missing a lot of records. I'm working on it. Oh, there it is. Survivor. It's here. Special red record. I don't know. Kinda similar. It might be it. Very sad. Oh. I wonder if it's Leah singing, the same voice actress. Oh, so sad. Keep moving just so we don't sit for all the minutes. Oh look, the merchant's gone. Investigate. A luxury bag left behind by Klaus. It dispenses goods when an ancient disc or rare ergo is placed inside. Did we get a rare ergo? Just like Arlecchino not to drop a rare ergo. He's a weasel. Good gravy. Maybe I got some ancient discs? What happened to Klaus? Nope, no ancient discs. Goodness gracious, everyone's left. I wonder how long before the events of the main game this is. Like, was it like just shortly after this, you know, everyone arrived at the hotel? And this is just the way to the tram, yep. Alright, so let's... I'm just waiting to see to the end of this song just to see if I get like, you know, my... Do I feel warmth? Do my springs respond? Very pretty song. I'm just talking a little over it just so I don't know how copyright strikes work and I don't want to get caught. I'm like, I'm just listening as part of the game. I just want to see if it says anything important. But yeah, like we've now completed the whole DLC. We're gonna go back to the spider caves. I think I've decided I'm gonna do it in a separate episode. So probably the next episode we will go back and try and face that boss because I want to focus this one just on finishing up a lot of these threads, see what's changed. I'm kind of curious if even like, does the cat in the other world have his little collar now? Just making sure I haven't missed anything at the hotel that might be new or... Record's almost done. Here we go. Finish off those last few seconds of the melancholy music. Aww. I'm sorry, Leah. I wish it had ended better. My heart is pounding. Good gravy. That record did a lot. My heart is now pounding. Oh. Well, Leah, I'm so sorry. I wish I could have done more. But she's happy now, at peace. Maybe I mean, Geppetto, we're gonna have to have words, friend. Choices. I feel like in some ways, Geppetto is worse of a villain than Arlecchino, because Arlecchino's very one-dimensional. He's like, I'm a serial killer, and I have the ergo of a serial killer, so I serial kill. And he just kind of gets focused on revenge. He's just like, oh, this girl beat me one time, doesn't matter, I killed 300 people, I gotta, you know, focus the revenge on this one girl, I'm gonna make her life miserable. Whereas, like, Geppetto is just ruining people left, right, and center, and it's... He never really understands why it doesn't work. Like he said in the letters, you know, when the love of my life died, then so did the happiness. Without her, I can't be good, blah, blah, blah. But he is much more, I guess, like, intentional in his thinking. Like, he's very much thinking through what he's doing, and yet it's all terribly selfish and wrong. And he doesn't even recognize it this whole time. You know, he's so busy trying to, according to the play at least, from the puppet thing, trying to bring back his son Carlo in puppet form the shell of his son that he doesn't even recognize the ergo or the soul of his son is standing right in front of him. He doesn't even recognize his own kid. That's real sad, man. Alright. Let's see here. Krat City Hall. Oh, we get to go to the tree. Alright, well, let's do the tree part and find out about the little doll. Whoa, sorry, flashing there. I don't know why that flashed. Apologies. The butterfly got a little, energy flare. Hello, fellows. You would not believe the adventures I've been having. Oh, okay. It looks to be a tree in the front garden of Krat City Hall. Rosara's treasure. Photo of the Tree of Friendship. The Tree of Friendship. The tree was planted to celebrate the expansion of Krat City Hall. May many find respite beneath its boughs and build joyful memories. Well, I'm not building many joyful memories. I'm having a lot of hard, painful memories, to be honest with you. But maybe the future will be sweet memories. You never know. Things could change. We could turn Krat around. Like I just turned that puppet around. Alright, should be just here on the left. Maybe she'll be waiting for me. Rosara? She is here! Oh no, please tell me you are not dead. Everyone I love is dead. Hey! Hello?
You came. I knew you would.
Oh no.
So happy to see you again.
Uh-oh. I'm happy to see you too.
Friends always meet again. So I'll wait for you. Again at the world's end.
The world's end? What do you mean?
Farewell,
Oh no!
my
No!
forever friend. Who looks like my dear Carlo.
Oh no! Again! Again! Why must everything I love die? Why? I could have given you Ergo. I have loads of Ergo. I've got 4,000 Ergo. Oh. I hope I didn't mess up and like there's a way to save her. Oh dear. Alright. Oh, it's her in the bottom. A child's drawing that looks very old. Alright, now they put it together. Are you my sister? A child's drawing that looks very old. On the back are 2 sentences, each with different handwriting. Our beloved son, may your every day be as happy as this one. Child and very old. On the back are 2 sentences, each with different handwriting. Our beloved son, and then I guess the other handwriting is may your every day be as happy as this one. So it's Geppetto is definitely the guy on the right at the zoo. I'm assuming it's his mom on the far left. And then that's Rosara with her red bows in the middle. So is Rosara Carlo's not spoken of till now sister? Or was it just his little friend that he brought to the zoo? I'm confused. Oh no, my heart is pounding again. You guys are giving me atrial fibrillation. I have so much trauma. I have so much. I'm going to have to look it up. I don't really know. Or you can put in the comments and say, who is Rosara? For a bit, I was wondering if it was one of his friends at the Rose Estate orphanage and that they had played together and blah, blah, blah. And then I was wondering if like they'd done something kind of strange where it's his mother, but the Ergo hasn't fully remembered anything. And so they're looking for someone because she was like, oh, take care of my son. And now she's forever kind of like a ghost looking for him. But like you were on a quest and I was on a quest and somehow you ended up with Marchiona. And somehow I'm more alive than you are as a puppet. I guess Geppetto's better puppet maker than Marchiona. But why? Why are you gone? Why are you... Oh, forever alone. Forever alone. Thank you for becoming my friend again. Oh, look, it changed. The message changed. It used to be, will you be my friend? Everyone is gone and I'm all alone now. And now it's, yeah. Thank you for becoming my friend again, my dearly missed. So I guess we're friends? We were friends in the other life? Oh, I'm sorry, Rosara. I will always become friends with you in every life. How did you not recognize me, though? Apparently, I look a lot like Carlo. Oh, there's so much sadness. So much sadness. Oh, can't we have a little bit of happy? Just a little bit. Even my goldfish are protesting. They're blowing bubbles and smacking the water. They're like, no, Carlo should have happiness. Not all this morbid sadness. Oh my goodness. Well, we tried, folks. I'm glad I got to see her. I'm glad we became friends before the end. That's at least nice. Okay, it says the paintings at Hotel Krat. Okay, let's go there. And once I wrap up the last of these slight alterations, I guess, then I'm going to close off this episode. And next episode, we're going to start finishing off those last two bosses in the DLC, and then we're going to progress to the Isle of Alchemists and see if we can complete the story of poor Pinocchio before everyone is gone. Alright, so here we are in the modern day timeline. Here's the picture. Investigate. Look! Oh! Oh my gosh, I'm just giving myself palpitations left, right, and center. Oh, we brought it back. You know how she said, like, something about how true person can see the painting for what it is? We brought it back to life. Goddard, Painter Sky. Oh, well, that's nice. At least one thing is fixed. I come to try and make the world a better place. The only thing I can fix is a painting. All my friends are dead. Oh, goodness. At least Gemini is still with me. If we lose Gemini by the end of this, I'm gonna be like, man, Carlo, this life is rough. Oh, goodness. Let's see, maybe we can find little kitty. Little kitty. I don't know all the places she hides is the trouble. Guys, you would not believe I've been to the past. Oh, she does have her bell! Kitty! It's me! Hello? Oh, she let me pick her up! I have one friend! I will call you Bomb Bomb after who this is all dedicated to. Look, I can hold the kitty! Oh, there is some justice in life. Look at that, she loves me. Oh, you can't see her, there you go. She loves me, I'm loved. She's got her bell, her little collar grew with her. It's one of those expendable ones, you can tell. See the back? Oh, I'm so thankful. Something good has happened, oh my goodness. Oh, well, I'm just gonna sit here, I'm gonna hold Kitty one more time just so I can heal my little broken heart. But next time when we meet, we're going to be going back into the past, and we're going to take on that missing secret boss, and then take down that elephant once and for all before returning to the present timeline and solving the mysteries on the Isle of Alchemists. But until next time, keep your blade sharp and hold your friends close. Bye-bye!